Morning students, and this is your GK video. We are going to discuss about some famous buildings. That is chapter 12. In chapter 12 it is given some famous buildings of our country, and we are going to discuss about those buildings today. Now see, first building is Red Fort. All of you know that our Prime Minister hoists the flag at the Red Fort every Independence Day, and President hoists it on Republic Day. This is known by the name Red Fort because it is made up of red sandstone. You will see the building of the Red Fort. See, whole building is made up of red sandstone. That's why it is named as Red Fort. And who laid this building? This building was made by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Okay, and when it was made? It was made by Shah Jahan when he took the decision to shift his capital from Agra to Delhi. Before this, Agra was the capital of India, but when in the Mughal region, when they decided to make the capital Delhi, Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan made a building with red sandstone, and it was known as Red Fort, or it is called by the name Qila-e-Mubarak also. See the beautiful picture of Red Fort, and here in the book it is given this picture, and here what you will write? Which picture is this? Red Fort. Fort means Qila. Now next we will see Agra Fort. Agra Fort is a historical fort in the city of Agra in India. It was the main residence of Mughal emperors. Okay, when the capital was Agra. Right now I have explained you that first Mughal Empire when came into India, they started ruling from Agra. But later they shifted the capital from Agra to Delhi, and then Red Fort was made. This building is also made by Agra Fort was also made by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan only, and this fort is a UNESCO World Heritage. UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is 2.5 kilometer away from Taj Mahal. About Taj Mahal, I think all of you know. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It is also known as the sign of love. Now see the picture from outside. This is the picture of Agra Fort. It looks like this from outside. Now I will show you the inner picture also a little bit. See, this is the main gate. This one is the main gate from which people enters in the Agra Fort, and this is front scene. Now this picture of main gate and front scene is given in your book. See, this is the main gate and this is the front scene of Agra Fort. Now see, we will discuss about Great Stupa at Sanchi, which is one of the oldest stone structure in India and an important monument of Indian architecture. It was built by Ashoka the Great, who was an Indian emperor, and it is related to which religion? Buddhist religion, because this stupa of Sanchi is famous for Buddhist complex, and it is situated on the hilltop in Madhya Pradesh. See the picture of stupa of Sanchi in front picture, and this picture is given in your book. And what will you fill it here? Stupa of Sanchi or Sanchi Stupa. Okay, now we will go to the next. We will read about Konark Sun Temple, which is located in the eastern state of Odisha near sacred city of Puri, and this is dedicated to sun god. And this monument represents the sun god Surya's chariot. Chariot means the vehicle on which it moves, Rath we call it, and it is having 24 wheels, and it is decorated with symbolic sign. See here also, chariot means the cart which is pulled by horse. Okay, and it is having very famous stone carving. This design of chariot is made by the carved stone only. This is the sea. Giant wheels are carved here. This is the famous sun temple of Konark. Which picture is this? This is the picture of sun temple of Konark. Now I will show you the picture of Jama Masjid. And Jama Masjid is Delhi's principal mosque. It is one of the biggest mosques in India. In India there are many mosques, but this is one of the biggest mosque of India. And Muslim traditionally gather there on Friday for communal prayer. It is the largest mosque in India, and this mosque was also built by Shah Jahan. As I told, Shah Jahan was a great architecture in Indian history from the Mughal Empire, and this mosque was also built by Shah Jahan. I am showing you the picture of mosque. This is the front scene, and this picture is given in your book, and this is the picture of Jama Masjid. See, now we are going to study about Victoria Memorial. It is one of the famous and beautiful monuments of Kolkata. It was built between 1906 and 1921 in honor of Queen Victoria. It was dedicated to Queen Victoria. She was ruling our country that time. Now I am showing you the picture here. It is a very beautiful building, my dear, and so this is part of our world heritage. Victoria Memorial. What you will write here? Victoria Memorial. Now next, Gwalior Fort. Gwalior Fort is a hill fort near Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh in India, and this is controlled by a number of different rulers in its history. And there are two main palaces inside it, Gujri Mahal and Man Mandir. And this Gwalior Fort was built by Man Singh Tomar. Gwalior Fort is one of the largest forts of India. It is located in Madhya Pradesh. And who built it? Man Singh Tomar. See, this is the outside, and this is the entrance of the Gwalior Fort. And here it is, picture which is given in your book. Now we will see the next. Basilica of Bom Jesus is a big and one of the oldest church in India, which was constructed during the Portuguese rule in Goa. Bom Jesus means good Jesus or infant Jesus, and the church is dedicated to Jesus Christ. My dear, you know, when people came from Europe, first people was from Portugal. They came from, and there only in Goa only they landed the first time, and from there only they started the business in our country, and there they built their church also, and this church is known as Bom Jesus Church, and this church is famous worldwide. among Christians. See the picture of Basilica of Bom Jesus, and the same picture is given in your book. So you all will fill your all the places in your book. Thank you, my dear. Be careful and listen to your, obey your parents. Be careful, do your work properly, and with this maintain 2 hand distance, use mask, sanitize your hands whenever it is needed. I won't tell you to use the sanitizer all the times because there is chemical in the sanitizer, so whenever it is needed. But first of all thing is you should avoid going outside the home. Then only you will be safe and we will be able to meet one another. Thank you, my dear.